When you move into advanced tarot reading, you're stepping into a much richer world than just reciting what each card means by the book. The real magic happens when you start engaging with the visual language, the symbols, colors, and tiny details that fill every card. Each element, whether it's a color, gesture, animal, or background object, can open up new intuitive insights if you know how to look. One powerful approach is what I'd call symbolic layering. Instead of looking at each symbol on its own, try to see how they interact within a card, and even across your whole spread. Take the High Priestess as an example. The crescent moon at her feet and the pomegranates behind her aren't just random decorations. If you read them together, the moon's connection to intuition, the pomegranates' link to fertility and hidden knowledge, you might see a message about creative potential quietly developing or secrets getting ready to surface. When you notice the same symbol popping up in different cards, like water, birds, or keys, follow that thread. It often points to a larger theme running through the reading. Color is another layer that often gets overlooked. There's nothing accidental about the colors in tarot. Red brings heat, passion, conflict, or vitality. Blue is cooling, wisdom, calm, emotional depth. Yellow lights things up, clarity, intellect, optimism. Pay attention to how these colors shift across your spread. A flash of red in an otherwise subdued layout could signal a sudden burst of energy or a disruptive event. Directionality is a subtle but telling cue. Where are the figures looking? Where do their hands point? If the Queen of Swords is looking left, maybe she's focused on the past. If a page seems to be gazing at another card, that card's message could be especially important. This helps you build a narrative flow. Who's influencing whom? Which energies are moving toward or away from each other? Don't ignore the micro symbols or background details either. Sometimes the smallest things, a butterfly perched on the King of Cups throne, a distant mountain, a particular kind of weather, can add a whole new dimension. A butterfly might hint at emotional transformation. A mountain could mean there are still obstacles to overcome. Numbers and suits add yet another layer. Each card's number and element carry their own meaning. For example, fours, like the Four of Pentacles, often speak to stability and boundaries, while pentacles connect to the material world. Blend these meanings with the card's imagery for a deeper, more nuanced read. Many tarot images echo mythic or archetypal stories. Recognizing these references, like the Judgment card's nod to the Last Judgment or the Empress's link to mother goddesses, lets you tap into powerful collective themes and cultural resonance. Finally, trust your intuition and personal associations. Over time, certain symbols will develop special meaning for you. If something in a card jumps out at you, explore what it might mean for the querent, even if it's not in any guidebook. When you weave all these threads together, tarot becomes so much more than a set of definitions. It turns each reading into a layered, living story that speaks to the subconscious and invites exploration, healing, and insight. The cards become a landscape, not just for prediction, but for real discovery.